Hey everybody out there, my name is Kris Nicholson. I am sitting in front of one of my project pianos that I basically completed, except for the pedals right over here, which is going to be next. But this right over here, this is my very first stage piano that I have built. What I mean by that is that I just basically redesigned it, because one thing about it is that it was in a full digital piano cabinet. This is the Kawai CP-170 in cherry, and the cabinet was huge, it was bulky. This right over here is from the pedals, which I will be using a little bit later. I don't know if I'm going to keep the same color on it, but that's going to be for the pedals down there. But it was huge, it looked like an outdated organ. The piano sounds really good, the orchestrations, everything on here sounds really good. I just didn't like the cabinet. I was like, wow, this sounds really, really good, but I just want it in more of a compact, portable stage piano kind of presence, just like what I have on the MP9500. Well, this shares some stuff from the MP9500. Number one is that you have an action. This is an 88 key action, full wood keys right over here, and it actually has hammers on the other side, which is good. I replaced the contact board. Only thing about this piano that doesn't work properly right now is the LCD screen, because the contrast is kind of loose, and I'm not seeing anything on the LCD screen. Until that, I would get a technician on it. But everything else works on this piano. What I did keep from the original cabinet was the side cheeks right over here, and I left them in the same original color. I did spray this black and made it into like a high gloss black. This was the same original color as this right over here. The top is actually the back of the Kawai digital that I had. So I was like, let's put this on top and then work around the top for the whole piano, which is very good. The back has the MIDI controls, and also it has basically the line outs, which is really neat. So it's pretty cool. What I have to do is I have to finish the pedals, because as you can see, it's kind of a little bit exposed. So when I press the pedal, I actually have to put my shoe on here so it doesn't flip over. And I will come up with some kind of really nice plan to make the pedals more stable and everything. But let's hear the piano voice on here. That's why I like the piano. The piano sound is phenomenal on here. So not only that you have piano, but you have other voices on here. Since the screen is kind of a little bit blank, what I had to do is I had to press piano and then turn the wheel, and I get another piano. And so more as I turn the wheel, this is a good progressive piano right here. You know, Kawai made their own version of the CP-70, the Yamaha CP-70. I think it's called the EP something, their EP line of like electric grand pianos, electric upright pianos. They had a whole, after Yamaha came out with their CP-70 line, Kawai came out with theirs, so they had their own version of it. It sounds pretty cool. So go back to here, octave piano, and you got electric pianos right here. Right here. Add that in. I think there's an effect CX7 kind of thing. Kawai actually made their own version. Just giving you some examples. Here's some more chorusy. As I go along, like there's a little Wurlitzer. That's a good sample. I actually pressed something right over here. But also there's a way you can press it. Different variations on here. So I could go to different groups. Like here's an organ group right here. Just the regular classical organs. Nice, right? And I got drawbars. And your left pedal becomes your Leslie. So I have to hold this and press the left pedal. It latches on. So if I... That's cool. And press it again. That is cool. I like that. It has that latch on right there. Okay, so we got strings over here. And I got different variations, so I can turn the wheel up. That's how I navigate since the screen is not working. Just turn the wheel up. Brass sound. See if I got the right brass sound on here, which is pretty cool. So you got those trumpets. You don't have the bending effect, but I probably can sign it on here. French horn. Nice, right? Brass. Pretty good sound. Synth brass, which is really cool. Alright, let's skip around. This is the guitar, so I get into transpose. to jump to the category, you have the drums. Oh, hold on a minute. There you go. And you have different sounds. So starting right here. Good quality sounds. So that's really cool. I think they're all general MIDI format. Oh, I have to transpose on it. Nice, right? And different kits. Brush kit. Good samples. I don't have my chops up, everybody, so I'm just fooling around with it. That 808 kind of stuff. The electric toms right there. You have the nice timpanis. Good timpanis. So you have a lot of voices right there, and anytime you want to get back to the piano voice, just like that, and you're back to piano. So that was one of the reasons why I turned this into a stage piano. I'm like, this thing sounds really good. I don't want the cabinet, but I want it as a stage piano. It does still carry some weight, but not as much weight as when it was a full cabinet. I couldn't even lift it up when it was a full cabinet. It was so heavy and so bulky, and I replaced a lot of the parts from particle board. By the way, this is real wood right here. These are real wood. The sides of the other part was kind of a little bit particle board and also wood at the same time, so it was very heavy, and the sides were like this thick. So these right over here, these are my own sides that I replaced it with. So I made this as a matte finish. I made this as a gloss finish, it doesn't weigh that much, you know, so it's a lot better than it was before. The main reason why I wanted to make this into a stage piano is because of the arrangements. Now, before I get to the style arrangements, I just want you to hear one demo on here. So let's just press demo, and it's gonna do like a show tune kind of thing, and it sounds really good. So here's the demo. It usually just starts up, there we go, starts up right now. demos on here, and they're all really good demos. I was just basically, while I was fixing this thing, I was just playing a demo and listening to each and every demo on it. And I'm like, wow, this is unbelievable. So I'm very, very happy with it. I'm surprised that it sounds so good. I mean, I'm not surprised, I should say, that it sounds so good, because I know it sounds great. It's a Kawai. But I have my own registrations right over here, so when I get the screen fixed, I can figure out the registrations. I have my own dedicated octave and transpose buttons right over here. Okay, so now let's get to the style section. So the style section over here, you got 4 variations. You got an intro, ending, you can fade out, you got a stop start button, and also then you got a 4-beat indicator, which is actually red, and then 3 greens, which is really cool. You can have it 1 finger, single finger, you can have a full finger, and also bass inverted. You're accompanying it on and off, and you have many different styles and different genres on here. So the first style, and I'm not going to play anything on this side because I just want you guys to hear the style. Listen to this. I can't see anything on the screen, but this is in the classical piano, or say classic piano category. So check this out. Styles that you get in this Kawai, and this is the reason why I absolutely just love it. I could play with the styles too if I wanted to. So if I go to classical piano or classic piano, what's called, this is one that I absolutely love. So I'm going to play in the key of A flat. So all I have to do is single start, intro. So your piano can be, as loud as you want, and then you can turn your song or your accompaniment volume very low. Okay, so let's get some more styles. This one is the 50s. You get the 50s, the 60s, you got rock, you got waltz, Latin, jazz. Check this out. I'm gonna do this in the key of, let's see, E flat. It's gonna be right there. And very awesome quality. Styles come out very good with the fill-ins. Okay, so let's go to more styles. Same category, which is the 50s. And this time I'm going to do this one in the key of A flat right here. That was the same style. Let's try this again. Pretty good. I noticed that the styles, I had a keyboard from Kawai a long time ago, which was called the Z-1000. So it's basically in that same category of style, quality, which is really good, which I absolutely love. Okay, so from there, let's go to this one right over here, which is, it's supposed to be a rumba. Listen to this. Okay, so let's go, and speaking of orchestrated, let's go into something else. What I like over here, like say for instance, this is the R&B category. So I'm gonna play the first style that's on here. Now if I want to speed up the tempo, I'm gonna tap tempo right here. I can press exit. That was also from the Z1000. Here's another one that's from the Z1000 too. I wish the Z1000 had six different variations, which is pretty cool and very odd for a keyboard. This only has 4. So here's this one right over here. This one I absolutely love too. So let's do the same key. Can't go wrong with that. That's pretty cool. Here's another category. I'm going to just jump around. Let's go to Latin. And let's go to the first one right over here. So I'm going to do a full video with basically all the styles, all the demos, because this is such an interesting piano. I'm going to do that like a separate demo of that and everything. So let me do one more style on here. Let's go to big band, and this is what it's going to sound like. Let's go to big band and this one right over here, and I'll play all 4 variations. Then after that, I'll end with one more demo. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. Here's the big band. Awesome orchestrations on here. Really, really, really good. A++++. Alright, so I'm going to end with the demo, but now you understand why I would like to take this out in a gig, because the way how it is, as in a digital piano, full orchestrator, arranger, and here is one of my favorite demos that are on here. So all I have to do is just press demo, and here is the organ demo. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy yourself and take care of each other. And there will be more videos on this in the future. Bye-bye, everybody.